Hey guys, so here's the notes for section 5.3. We're going to add, subtract, and multiply polynomials. Okay, example 1, we have 3x squared minus 5 plus 7x squared minus 3. So here we are adding, because we can see we have an addition sign in between the two sets of parentheses. And when we add, that means we are going to combine like terms. So in order to be like terms, right, they have to have the same base. And if you have a variable, you need to make sure they have the same exponents with them. And of course, constants we can combine. So notice 3x squared and 7x squared, they are like terms, so we can combine them. So in order to combine, we will need to either add or subtract, just depending on what we're doing, the coefficients. So remember, coefficients are the numbers in front of the variables. So we do 3 plus 7, that gives us 10, and we have x squared. So you got to keep that base the same. Then we have negative 5 and negative 3. Those two are constants, so they are like terms. So we do negative 5 minus 3, or negative 5 plus a negative 3, and that gives us negative 8. And then that will be our final answer there. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 2. Number 2, notice here that we are subtracting. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to distribute that negative to everything in the parentheses behind, okay? Or every term that is behind that subtraction sign. So I'm going to rewrite this as 4y squared minus 9y minus 5. Now the 3y squared becomes negative, so minus 3y squared. The negative 5y becomes positive because we have two negatives. And then the 3 becomes negative. Now I'm going to combine like terms. So my 4y squared and my negative 3y squared. Okay. They both have the same base or same variable and the exponent. So I'm going to combine the coefficients. So we're going to do 4 minus 3, and that just gives us 1. So we just have to write y squared. Okay, now I have my negative 9y and plus 5y. So they have the same variable. I'm going to combine those. So negative 9 plus 5, that gives me negative 4. And then make sure you keep that variable of the y there. Okay, lastly, we have negative 5 and negative 3. Like we did last time, these two are constants. So negative 5 minus 3 gives us negative 8. And so our final answer here will be y squared minus 4y minus 8. Okay. Okay, make sure you watch part 2. We will be multiplying in that video there.